Good day, everyone. So, welcome to the data management. So, I am excited to have you join us as we will explore the basics of handling the data. So, now we are on our P2, which is this is the first topic on module 6. So, we will talk about the data management, the responsible handling of data and data presentation. For our learning objectives, at the end of the module, you should be able to define data, determine the importance of handling the data ethically and responsibly, and of course, identify the different data presentations. Now, let's first define what is data. Okay, so data is a collection of facts such as numbers, words, measurements, observations, or just descriptions of things. So, it is a set of facts that give us information about things. But it is also important to remember that data doesn't show us everything about a situation. It only gives us part of the picture. So whether we're collecting data for a specific purpose or looking at the data that's already been collected. And of course, we should always ask ourselves questions like, what is this data telling us? How can we use it? And is there more information we need to make it even more helpful? And um, this is the types of or part lang sa data presentation. So when you having your data, pwede siya i-present like in the textual presentation, pwede po siya in a tabular presentation, and of course, pwede po siya ma-present in a graphical presentation. Now, when we are talking about the ethical awareness or the and responsible handling of data, so unsa din siya? So first one, we have to keep our information safe. So making sure that personal information stays safe and is handled with care, of course. Second, you have to be being honest and fair with the data. No? When collecting your data, you should be honest because example, when you are conducting research, no, you are collecting datas or having a survey. So, kanang survey is one of the example of collecting data. So, dili pwede nga imo na siyang tinatakpan. So, you have to be honest para makakuha mo og sakto ug exact na result. And of course, making things clear. So, making sure that everyone understand how things work and can make fair choices. And lastly, um, agreeing only when you understand. So, of course, making sure that uh, people know what they are saying yes to before they are agreeing to anything. So, this is just a small glimpse of how we responsibly handled our data. So, we have a lot of ways on how we handled our data. But this is just according to the Department of Anesthesiology and Pain Medicine by Chun Yong In and Song Soo Lee. Okay. Now, as we go on to the types of data, so naa siya duha. The first one is the categorical data, and the second one is the numerical data. So, what's in the categorical data? So, it means that means organizing individuals or things into groups based on their characteristics. While numerical data is a type of data where exact numerical values are expected. Now, like for example, um, in categorical data, you have here the course. So, unsa to klase-klase nga mga kurso? So, meaning, mga siya og data, of course, here in FINMA CUC. So, we have a lot, di ba? We have nursing, we have education, we have engineering, we have criminology, we have accounting, and many more. And then also, in categorical data, pwede sad ka mga yung data like sa gender sa mga criminologists here in FINMA COC. So, naatay male or female. So, we have also categorical data such as the eye color. So kung tanan kag eye color unsa na siya nga mga characteristic, ay brown, na ay green, na ay gray, na ay blue, right? We have also the blood type. Unsa man to mga mga klase-klase sa blood type. So we have type A, type B, type O ba siya, type AB ba siya? So inana ang categorical data. So it means it based on the characteristics. So dili siya numerical ang iyang values here. Unlike sa numerical data nga ang iyang gipangayoan ani na ay values. For example here the height. Kinutan ako og unsa kaha ang mga height dani sa section BS Cream 1 01 sa 02 unsa pod sa 3 and so on. So pangayoon kag height di ba maghatag ka og number. So meaning sa numerical data ang iyang mga gapangayoon ani is just the exact numerical values of that kind of data. So aside from the height, we have also the weight. Weight, pila may mga timbang here sa atong mga students or edad or the age. We have also the pulse rate, the number of students here enrolled here in Finland or typing speed. So there's a lot of numerical data pa. Basta kay ang ihang mga values here or ang data ang naadanhin is naghatag og exact numerical values. Unlike sa categorical data, nag-base lang siya sa characteristic. Okay. So, in classifying naman, so naapod si numerical data nga classification. So, muna siya ang discrete variables and the continuous variables. So, pag manguta na siya, unsa ng discrete? Tagaan kag data. So, tinayong ma-identify kanyo siya nga sa siya na-classify, sa discrete ba siya or sa continuous variable. Pag may tag discrete, kani nga um, variables is counter or countable. Countable siya. Meaning, finite numbers or the distinct number. While the continuous variables naman, muna siya ang infinite number of values within a given range. So, ma-obtain siya by measuring. Okay? Ano to ni mga keyword ha? Si discrete variable ma-obtain siya by counting. Si continuous naman ma-obtain siya by measuring. So, ang imong kuan anong timailhan pod other than that sa counting o measuring, si discrete variable mostly ang iyang mga values here is whole number. Diba? Ang whole number is countable. Unlike sa continuous variable, dili siya countable. It's because ang naa sa continuous variable usually na ay mga decimal point. So, may siya multi mailan ha. Okay. Now, let's go on sa scales of measurement. So, na ay upat. So, we have the nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. So, let's differentiate this for scales of measurement. So, pag may tag nominal, so these are the categories with no specific order or without implying numerical relationship. So, meaning si nominal, mura siya o naa sa part, siya murag, but same characteristic with the something like categorical. No? Kay si nominal, wala siya involved sa numbers. And then, dili po siya gabi sa specific order. Unlike sa ordinal, from the word ordinal. So, ang iyang mga categories ani is na ay specific order. So, let's differentiate muna these two. So, pag nominal, example like that, like types of pets. So, types of pets, pwede na kami ng dog, cat. Di ba siya naka-order? Pwede rin ka magbutang mo ng dog, cat, rabbit, kung sa ba na ang mga different kinds of pets pa, like fish, ganun. And we have also the ordinal. So, kaning ordinal is naagin siya specific order. Like, for example, position. So, unsa may pinakadako nga position sa klase, sa class officers, then he. president, diba? So na dapat makasunod siya or na siya specific order like president, vice president, secretary, kanon. We have also the movie rating. So movie rating is kanang kasi kanang top one. For example, ang rate is 90, 90. Ikaduha is 88. Ang ikatulo kay 85. So, ganun. Movie rating. So, ang timay na nimo sa nominal, pag nominal is no specific order, while si ordinal is with specific order. We have also here the interval and ratio. So, pag may man taog interval, numeric scales with no equal intervals and a no true zero. While si ratio is at true zero. Si pasabot. Okay. So, pag may tag no true zero, so meaning, ang iyang zero ani is, dili siya gapasabot nga wala. Ang zero niya ani is nag-exist. For example, temperature in Celsius. Di ba? Naamantay 0 degrees Celsius. Di ba? Which is bugnaw. O, natin na feel. So, meaning, ang iyang zero here is tinuod. Naa. While in ratio naman, no, dili siya tinuod nga zero nga literal nga wala, di ba? Sa interval. Sa ratio naman is ang ihang zero here is true. So again, ang atong ratio here is ato lang keyword ani is a true zero. So like for example, height and centimeter. Pag may itag 0 centimeter, wala tay gisukod. Zero gani siya height. Zero ang height. So wala. So meaning literal ang zero ani nga wala. Kani dili. No true zero. Pag may tanig temperature, pag may 0 degrees Celsius, so meaning nagya po temperature, but bugnaw siya. Unlike the ratio, pag may tag 0 centimeters, meaning wala kay gisukod, walay height. Diba? So, muna siya ilahang difference. So, we have nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. So, pag nominal, muna siya ang no specific order. Si ordinal with specific order. Si interval, no true zero. Si ratio, at true zero. Muna siya ito ang timailahan. So for your activity, so this will be posted on your GCR. So this will be your activity today. So I want you to submit this sa GCR ninyo. Please, I hope that everyone will submit on time or wala ni malate. It's because may tubuan ni dili na ko na siya ma-record and apektuhan din inyong grado. So I'm hoping that maka-answer mo ha. Pagitaan niyo og time to do this activity. So if you have questions regarding our Module 6 topic, you can message me on our GC. And then, if ever nag-PM mo, message ka po mo sa GC to inform me na nag-PM mo para makita na. Okay, thank you so much everyone. So I hope na amoy na learn for today's video. So I'm not requesting every one of you to subscribe or to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, encourage gapon kami. So thank you so much and happy learning everyone.